Afternoon all. We just come off to get the last hour of the flood. Doesn't look a too bad day. Slight southeasterly wind, a little bit of roll, but it isn't too bad. I didn't video shooting of the gear because I was in a rush. Crew let me down, so I had to fudge a boat and then take the gear out of the boat, got some more crew, get it back in and then get off again. So I hadn't had much time. There's a little bit of lift on the beach, but it isn't too bad. We've got our usual little friendly seals already on us. I don't know if you can see them. There's a couple of seals on us, but that's life, you can't do nothing about it, you just got to put up and shut up. Yeah, I changed the net slightly today. I got rid of, well, I did have 6 3Zs and 3 2Z nets in. Well, I took 2 of them 3Zs out and put 4 2Z 2-inch nylons in. You get a bit more fish in them, and this might be the last herring trip of the year, so I thought I'll get a few, top up the bait tubs and all that lot, so that won't be too bad. But that's not too bad sitting off here. It's quite nice really. It's very humid and warm. I think that's sitting about 15 degrees. But if you look at the plot, there's a little bit of fish coming for around 20 foot. There doesn't seem to be a lot of fish here. I don't know why, but there doesn't seem to be as many fish as last trip. But we were right in the beach here off a little bit. That could be totally different. If you look there, them fish have started to lift in the water at 10 foot. They were at 20 earlier, so hopefully we'll get a few, but there ain't many on there, not like the last couple of trips. That water temperature has gone up quite a bit. That's now sitting 10.5 degrees, 10.5, 11 degrees. That was only, yeah, that was only 9 degrees a couple of weeks ago, so that might be the difference. Just had a look in the gill and there weren't a single fish in there. This isn't looking good, is it? Isn't looking good at all. We'll just chuck that back and the wind will blow us back. That'll be good. There isn't a lot of fish in there. It's disappointing. Alright, the lead line was caught up around the first pellet, but that didn't explain no fish whatsoever. Well, we just had a look on the outside end and we didn't see a single fish. That's a bit disappointing. And these floats look high in the water. There's a lot of fish here today. You know, I was telling us that's the end of the year for herring fishing. They've started to thin out already. But they isn't looking very good at the minute. Right, that pellet's down there. Altogether that's just been tangled up to get 1 or 2 stocks tangled up on. Sun's here, that's just life. They're sealed inside, it's not even on the gear. That one is, that one's scoffing a herring. That's gone down. Well, just pulled up the gill. There's 3 or 4 herring there. They don't look bad herring. Look, they're starting to fill out a bit for the summer. In the summer they start building up, and when you get that slub or mayweed, they start filling up even more. Start getting loads of them. There's a few here. Let's hope there'll be a few more. Well, we started hauling a few by hand and cleaning. We cleaned a couple of stone out, but there ain't a lot of fish there. If you look at the poor little old pile, I think we only got about 10-15 stone. I think the herring fishing is finished for the year. You look at the water temperature. That's 10 odd degrees. That's flicking near 11 degrees. When I come a week ago, that was only 9. You see all the fryers start to turn up. I think that's our herring fishing done for the year. There's a few little dribs and drabs of herring. There isn't a lot here. Ain't really worth going for 10 stone, is it? A waste of time, but that's still a lovely day to be out here. That wind's picking up, gone a bit more southeasterly like they said. So, little ripple on the surface, but it's not a too bad day. Oh, better put the balloon back in. Just get that back in and it's motored up, ready to go home. Well, now just motoring back. Lovely day. Now we've got the start of the end, but there weren't really no fish there either. Including just dry, but I think herring fishing is finished for the year now. I think that's it. Like September, October. Fish have thinned out so much now, unfortunately. You still want to get a few in the summer. Got a full of oil, but you don't get many of them anymore. End of the herring fishing, 23. Well, I hope you all enjoyed watching anyway. Well, we're now driving them on the beach. That's a nice trip. There's a bit of swell on the beach here now. You did get a good wave over the back when we come ashore. Had to pump a fair bit of water out of the boat, but that's part and parcel. When you get this point here, it doesn't too bad, but there's the odd good one rolling in when we come ashore. We did unfortunately get a good dollop over the back. It took 5 minutes to pump it out, and that wasn't so bad. We can live with that. All back in the trailer, driving up the beach. Job's a good one. Lovely little trip. Last one for the herring for us, I think. Herring are thinning out now. A month ago we'd have got 100 stone, no problem with the gear we shot today. But they're gone now, aren't they? 10 stone, that's just not viable to go. That's still nice to get through. Well, that's it. Last herring of the year. Sure, I'll put the nets away now. Like 14.5 stone. So there you go. If you look at the top herring, they're starting to improve a little bit. Quite not decent herring, but a lot better than the spence. It's slowly started to fill out a little. That's the last herring of this season for me. Nets will be coming out now, and I'll be potting and bass fishing hopefully. And probably tons of smooth herons chucked in, what I don't really want, but the sea's alive with them.